Hello, this is Brad Walker again. I'm here showing you how to build a gaming computer, and I'm now going to install this Wi-Fi adapter. So, basically, it's not hard at all. You want to put it in this last slot here, PCI. Basically, you get it lined up with the your shield, put the wires over, just press in. Then, go over here, toolbox, and just push it in. Screw this. There we go. Screw these in. And it's nice having these thumb screws so you can just, tighten them like that. So, and that makes it nice and secure. And I guess the next step is going to be to clean the processor off down here, and I guess we'll go and do it. Clean this off, make sure there's no oil or anything on it, use like an alcohol wipe, and also clean the bottom of this off, the heatsink, make sure there's no oil on it, because we're getting ready to install this. And it needs to be very clean, because when we put thermal paste on, if there's any oil on your CPU, it could cause it to overheat. So you just want to take your wipe and just make sure you just clean the surface of it. Just wipe it off nice. Thoroughly here. Just look at it. So it looks clean. Use your judgment, but you definitely want to make sure it's clean. And it looks good. Then we take this and we clean the bottom here. Looks good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is take some of this thermal paste. This is let's see, Arctic alumina. You don't need a lot of this, just need a little dab. You want to put it right in the center. Just a little dab. Right in the center. And that's about all you need. And just spread it around a little bit in a circle. Just right here in the center. Do not want to put a lot of this on because it'll spew over on the sides and leak out onto the motherboard. So that's all you use. That's very important you use this. You have to use that or your computer will overheat. Okay. Actually, before we mount that, I'm going to plug in the CPU's power supply. And it goes right here in this square. Right there. That's to power the CPU. Okay, so take this little clamp here that came with the heatsink, goes in the center. Okay. Basically, you just sit it, line it up, sit it right on there. Then take your little socket that comes with it, and the trick is getting it lined up. Start one side, and then you're going to start the other side. You stick your socket on there. Oops. Okay, let's start this side too. Okay, then you take your screwdriver. And tighten it up the rest of the way. Go from side to side. Tighten this side a little. Come over here. And tighten this side. Come back over. You're going to tighten it up a little more until it's completely tight. And this one, you can't really over tighten this one, so once it's tight, you'll feel it. This is what keeps your CPU cool. You need something like this for a gaming computer because it gets really hot. Alright, that's that. So, next step is we got two fans, and it's going to be a push-pull configuration. So it's going to pull air in and push air out of the back. And basically, you just want to take this out, put this on. There it is, the bottom. You want to clamp this in there tight. There's 4 little pegs inside of here. You just want to make sure it clamps on to the pegs. Okay, there's one side. Here's the other side. This is going to go this way. This one's going to be for the rear, and this one's going to be for the front. So, now we got to look for the fan headers, plug them in. So, there's 3 prongs. Fan header is a little tricky, so you just want to take your cable and just gently sit it on the header and just get it started. There. fan. And here's the second fan. This is going to go into a second fan header. See, this actually particular fan header is called the CPU fan header, because it actually has an extra prong, because a lot of CPU fans are 4-pronged. But these fans I bought separately are 3-pronged. Then what we're going to do is, once you got your fans plugged in, we're going to connect these fans to the aluminum fins. Oops, wait a minute. Alright, good to go. Good to go. So you just pop one there. Sometimes it can be a little tricky. Sometimes. Just gotta keep working it, and then eventually you'll get it. There we go. Perfect. There's one side of the fan. And the other. Going to go right here. Alright, that was easy. And that's your cooler. And that's pretty much it now. We just gotta power it up and see if it works. So, I'll let you know next video how it worked out.